Just wanted to do a quick update on ZCash, one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. I did do a video on this about 2 years ago. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm going to do a quick overview of what ZCash is, and then we're going to go ahead and delve into what the potential price prediction could be for 2021 and 2022. So first off, let's go ahead and take a look at the website. So they've got a very nice website, and when you look at it, you find out that they have a technology out there called ZCash ZEC that's underneath this entire thing, that's allowing for shielded and private transactions, and it also, the protocol allows for transparent transactions. So, right off the bat, ZCash is a privacy protecting digital currency built on strong science. It goes on to say privacy within your control. Shielded ZCash transactions are completely private. Like Bitcoin, ZCash transactions data is posted to a public blockchain, but unlike Bitcoin, ZCash ensures your personal and transaction data remain completely confidential. Zero knowledge proofs allow transactions to be verified without revealing the sender, receiver, or transaction amount. Selective disclosure features within ZCash allow a user to share some transaction details for purposes of compliance or audit. ZCash allows for transparent transactions to accommodate for wallets and exchanges that don't support privacy transactions. So they have a link here for those who would like to delve into the actual details about how the ZCash ZEC works. But what I want you to walk away with is they have two types of transactions. The Z address is for private transactions, and they have a T address for public transactions. So this is what enables ZCash to be put on these centralized exchanges like Coinbase and Binance and El Toro, because they do have the capability. They have the capability of doing a transaction that is not shielded. Okay, and for that matter, the debate between whether a shielded transaction is going to be used for nefarious purposes is still going. That's still going on. So that is what I think is at the crux of why ZCash hasn't, and Dash and the other privacy coins like Monero have not bubbled all the way up, right there at 11, 12, and 13 on the top 20, because this whole idea of, do we really need privacy coins? The idea of this added feature of privacy, once I think the general public and I think the institutional investors get past the idea that this is about conducting business in a nefarious manner, when we get that out of our heads and understand that, hey, corporations, high profile individuals, politicians, and even the common people, some people just want their privacy. Some organizations and businesses want their privacy. And in order to participate in this space, coins like Dash and ZCash and Monero need to exist. And there is just imagine the potential that these privacy coins have should they become mainstream. If it becomes something that the whole world values, everybody is going to want to conduct private transactions. So when we look at ZCash's price of $76.76, we have to understand that in the last bull run, ZCash was $884, I believe, on January 7th, 2018. This was at the height of the last bull run, when Bitcoin was almost 20,000. Bitcoin is now $40,000. Today is the 9th of January, 2021. Here we are 3 years later, and we have a $40,000 Bitcoin. Now, we don't have a You know, if it had moved at the same rate, we would have a $1,600 Zcash. So that could happen. You know, right now the altcoins have a delayed response. What's going on in the space? So we could potentially see that. I think right now, while the sorting out of what's going on with XRP, and as Polkadot and Chainlink start scaling, and these incredible large market caps keep exploding, I still think that there's room for Zcash to grow. But right now the light is focused on the top 10, and with Zcash being the number 43 coin, it's almost like this whole idea of privacy has not come back up as the central focus. People are looking at Ethereum's utility. They're looking at Bitcoin and the institutional investors. They're looking at Chainlink and its utility. They're not looking at right now privacy being the number one thing, or the number 2 or number 3 thing that you're looking for in a coin. So I think it's kind of just hovering there. But when this whole idea of privacy comes back around, I expect to see Zcash, Monero to shoot. I think all the privacy coins are going to shoot up in market cap. Maybe not in rank, but definitely in market cap. So I'm going to give my price prediction, which is a serious price prediction, that Zcash could be. I'm going to go with 5 times its current value this year. Okay, so it could be a little bit less than, I want to call it about $400 coin. Okay, it could be a $400 coin this year. Why it's not going to go all the way back up to its high? Because privacy is not right now not the focus. It's not the focus of what people are looking for in blockchain technology. That's just not what everybody's looking at. They're looking at utility. They're looking at interoperability. They're looking at the whole DeFi, all the DeFi coins and interoperability. They're just not looking at shielded transactions as something that's valuable. But that's still Forex on your money. So if you found this video useful, and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Please share with your friends. Have them like and subscribe. I think in the future Zcash has great potential. Let's keep an eye on this one. I'll catch you on the next one.